we have x squared minus 5x. So, how do we do that? So, ganun din ang gagawin natin. Identify the b. This time, sige, proceed tayo sa b over 2. No? Ang b over 2 natin is negative 5, yung b over 2. Actually, pwede itong simplify ng decimal, pero gawin na natin fraction muna para hindi tayo mahirapan. Okay? So, after which, we have b over 2 quantity squared. Okay? We all know the b over 2. That is negative 5 over 2 quantity squared. Okay, Sir Ice, bakit ganito? May squared na. Paano mong gagawin yan? Okay? Sige, parang hindi mahirapan dito, yung negative muna, no? When you have negative here, tas in-square mo, ang ibig sabihin ng square is, you will multiply the thing by itself twice. So, negative times negative, that is going to be positive. Okay? So, 5 squared, that is 5 times 5, which is 25. 2 squared, that is 4. Because 2 times 2, or 2 squared, that is 4. So, 25 over 4 is our b over 2 squared. So, anong gagawin mo dyan ngayon? So, susulat mo ulit itong original equation or expression natin. Nalilito ako dun. So, we have x squared minus 5x. Tapos, idadagdag mo na ngayon. Sige nga, palitan ko nga ng kulay para mas makita ninyo. Itong part na to. So, you have positive 25 over 4. Okay? Ito yung magiging dahilan para makumpleto yung ating shape na square. Okay? So, ngayon, perfect square trinomial na siya. So, anong sunod na gagawin natin dito? Susulat na natin yan, yung factored form niya. Sabi ko kanina, ang factored form is just like this one. We have x. Hanapin natin yung b over 2. Ang b over 2 natin is negative 5 over 2. So, we have to write negative 5 over 2 quantity squared. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, this is our factored form. Okay? So, ito yung factored form ng equation na to. Okay, for our third example, I think this is gonna be the final example for the